On the mitzvah of Sefira haomer, are noshim mechuyovos and Sefira haomer? They're not. It's a mitzvah says shehazman gromo. Can they count Sefira haomer anyways? We have three shittas. One shitta says the bechlal and shaykh in Sefira haomer and they should not count Sefira haomer. The second shitta says they are allowed to count Sefira haomer if they want. The third shitta says they must stop counting Sefira haomer. The first shitta is a Arizal. The Arizal says noshim are not bechlal al pisot in the mitzvah of Sefira haomer. And just like many chassidim are makpid that the noshim should not make a broch on esrog, al pisot, it's possible that al Arizal they should not make a broch on Sefira haomer. But the poskim say that they are allowed to make a broch on the esrog, and they are allowed to make a broch on Sefira haomer. It's a problem because the shit is a chido. If you did not count till the end, is a mafreya, is a broch de batolo. Noshim, they don't go to shul. They might forget to count Sefira haomer. So they should have a shomer. That was the meaning by the stipler to remind them to count the Sefira haomer once they're making a broch. Rabbi Zion Abba Shol says they should stop right away, even they started already with a broch. They should not be marbe brochos levatolo. A cotton is potter for mitzvahs. What happens when he becomes a godol in middle of the Sefira haomer? We know that klal is a ger tzedek that became a ger in middle of the Sefira haomer. He may not count with a brocho because there is a mitzvah of Sheva Shabbosos Temimois. You have to count all of them. And since it's a machloikes whether each day is a mitzvah, the entire Sefira is a mitzvah, it's a sofik broch levatolo, a ger should not make a broch on the Sefira if he was nisgayer in the middle of the Sefira. How about a cotton shenisgadel besfira? We have three-way machloikes. The Avnei Nezer shita is that he is just like the ger tzedek. Melo, even if he counted till now with a broch, from now on he has to count without a broch. The Minchas Chinuch shita is, as long as he counted till now and he did not miss any days from Pesach until he becomes bar mitzvah, he is allowed to continue counting with a broch. But if he missed one day, he may not count anymore with a broch. Just like a godol, that he missed one day, he continues counting without a broch. The Marash Engel is mechadesh, even a bigger chiddush. Even if he did miss few days before without a broch, and he did not count few days. Now the mitzvah of Temimus starts from now on from scratch. According to Marash Engel, could be that even a ger could continue counting with a broch. But maybe there's a chiluk between a ger and a bar mitzvah. Now a cotton that was sleeping at night because Mariv was late, can we let him count with a broch by day? Nobody counts with a broch by day. Can a cotton with medin chinuch let him count by day with a broch? What's the shaila? There's a din by esrog that if it's not your own esrog, you don't own it. Esrog hashoul that you borrow. It's easy to make a broch on the esrog. The esrog, the lulav, the rovos, the adasim has to be yours. Lecho, the kachtem lochem has to be yours. If you borrow, you're not yotze the mitzvah. How about a cotton that doesn't own it? Can he still make a broch as chinuch even though he does not own it and it's posul gomur? Mishneh Berurah is mistapik bedover. Tarnun heisiv cotton chof ches. And lechoiro, according to the tzat ad yilatu, can a cotton now make a brocho on Sefira haomer by day? He's counting the Sefira haomer, but in the day we don't make a brocho. Or we say no. Since nobody counts by day with a brocho, then the cotton also should not count by day with a brocho. Rab Nisan Korelitz and Rab Ozner both say that a cotton by day is not shayich to make a brocho. Why? Rab Nisan Korelitz says by day it's sneaker to the cotton that's not his man Sefira. So you're teaching him the wrong chinuch. Vashenkin by esrog is not niker bailus. A cotton doesn't know bailus. Rab Ozner says since by day is not shayich birchas Sefira haomer, it's not shaykh to be mechanech a cotton birchas Sefira haomer. The shaila is now, if somebody became a Onen the last day of Sefira haomer, one of his krovim passed away, and the kvuro is going to be after Shavuos. In other words, it's going to be an Onen into Shavuos. That means the last day he won't be able to be yotze the mitzvah Sefira haomer. Do I say, since that mitzvah in the mitzvah Sefira he should not count, or do I say he should count without a bracha? At least at the previous Sfiros should still be chal on him. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach brings down that the Noid Yehuda brings that in the middle of the Sefira, if an Onen will not count, even though he's potter, he won't be able to continue to count after the Kfuro, even though it's in the middle of the Sefira Soimer. So the Noid Yehuda says he should count without a brocha. Just like if somebody forgot to count at night, he counts by day without a brocha and he continues counting with a brocha. The Noid Yehuda says, same thing is with the Onen. He should count without a brocha, so he should be able to count with a brocha after the Kfuro. At the last day, Shlomo Zalman Auerbach says, it's not shaykh the Sefira from the Noid Yehuda. The Mishnah Berurah brings out Noid Yehuda and the Bir Alocha. Last day, it's the end of the Sefira. But the Shittas Hachido, if somebody does not count, hasn't finished counting, it's all the brochos levato lemafreya. Like we said, B'Shem Betzion Avashol, why Isha should not count to start off with, because if she doesn't finish, it's going to be a brocha lemafreya. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach wants to say, if that's the case, he should count. He should not make the brochos lemafreya levatolo. Atem adveikim adin Elohechem chaim kulchem.